Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is me, EnvoyXtreme, bringing you a map tour on the new map, Oak Hill Farm. If this is what you want to see, then please stay tuned. Here we are on the new map, Oak Hill by Lancyboi. The mod description of this map goes as: welcome to Oak Hill, which is a fictional map based around the areas of Wales and England. There are two new crops, rye and alfalfa. Animals that are included are two cattle yards with custom made barns, sheep farm with custom made barns, one sheep field plus pigs with custom made barn. Full seasons are supported along with Precision Farming DLC. There is a real life vent and massive dealership shop. There is one custom built farmhouse made by myself without seat trigger. The player can import their own seat trigger. There are 123 fields ranging from small to medium, 3 selling points including the BGA, 8 farms including animals, custom transport missions and 82 field missions, custom soil texture, distance, grass and ground textures, custom lighting, animated objects, all brand new custom made farm models, and also various Farming Simulator 19 features, as well as I've put a ton of hours making my own models. All I ask for you permission to use my assets. Credits to everyone that has supported me. And the space for console is 560.23 megabytes to download. And yes, we're on new farmer mode, and let's just have a little look on the map. Here we are. This is a huge map. This is where do you start off with? We start off all the way up here. This little bit here, we own plot 47, 51 and 52, which are all grass fields to start off with. In terms of what starting equipment we start off with, let's have a look. We start off with a Fiat 1300 DT, a 6802 Trader, a Polymac 300 plow and a cultivator, a Amazon DB30 seeder / planter, a large grain silo, a grain silo, a silage shed, and that is it. Space on new farmer is 632 slots out of 1299. On farm manager or starting from scratch, you can get that down to 592 or 3. So yes, there is a bit of a chunk of slots already taken up, but considering what you got, all the animal pens and all sorts, it's as low as it can be. And let's start with looking at the map. We are up here and we're going to head to the animal market dealer and the shops. But obviously, since we don't have a vehicle to drive around with, I am going to lease a pickup truck. Let's go with the Massey Ferguson red with jet black tyres. Let's go with that. It's meant to lease that, but anyways, here we are at the shop. This is the main reset point as well. Over here you've got the shop icon, so you can buy whatever you want here. Across here is you've got fuel. Here we are at the shop. You've got your workshop tab here, and over here you've got the shop icon, and here where the pickup is where you reset your vehicles. This is where they reset. And now let's head to the animal dealership and animal market, which is just literally around here. Got your animal market here, and across here you have got your animal dealership. There's 7 pens you can select sheep, pig, cows, and chickens. So, but for some reason, it's letting me buy animals, even though I don't own anything, which is a bit odd. But nevertheless, we're going to turn around here. I'm going to head towards the market, but quickly stopping at the garden centre and the bales and manure sell point. So we head out here, turn left, turn left again, and here we are, just literally next to the animal pen in the shop. You've got garden centre, which if you head along here, you've got your bales sell point here, and just around the corner you've got the main sell point here, which you can see here, garden centre. So yeah, that's your first of few sell points. Speaking of sell points, you've got 2 bale and manure sell points. Got the garden centre, got sawmill, spinnery, animal market, 2 markets, the port, and southern grain, or south grain. So the garden centre, the port, and south grain are your main sell points for all your crops. Then you got the spinnery, obviously for wool, and you got sawmill for wood chips. Pretty basic. So now let's head out of here. Let's turn around and we'll head back up this way and head towards the market. Ooh, without crashing. Yes, there are some weird crash collisions I've noticed just touring this map earlier on today when it first came out, but anyways, also there are some speed cameras on this map and police, so if you go too fast you will get fined. We just went past our farm on the right. As we head left here, there is a it's a Tesco. For those who are in the UK, you know that's a Tesco, but obviously due to licensing and etc. for consoles, it's not a Tesco, it's just a blank shop. As we turn left here, just past the cemetery, you've got your next sell point. There's a police car there to your left, and this is the market. Obviously it's going to be a bit tight reversing in or driving forwards, but there is room to manoeuvre around, so it's ideal for like small traders really. Well, we should park on the road, shall we? And over here we've got our second farm. As we just open the gate like that, let's head in here. You've got the trigger point here for pigs, and just over here to your left you've got fuel point. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah. Right here, so you can fill up on fuel, and yeah, decent amount of space, so you don't have to start at that one farm that we started on. You can pretty much start anywhere on the map, and based on the lack of equipment you have at the start, the map does encourage you to actually do things for yourself on the get-go. So, and I actually like that. It's good. It's definitely a good opportunity for a Let's Play series. Let's head up here to the speed camera. Can we trigger it? I'm just going to... Nah. Well, I think they don't have a license plate. But anyways, we're going to head up here now. Oh no, can't head that way. Oh, that's my bad. My bad, sorry. Sorry, car. So used to playing on American maps, you know, from the UK. I'm used to playing on American maps or European maps. So actually, no, we won't head up. You can go up this road here, but there is a dead end. So I think the best place to go to next is the seed tank. So we just head up here. And what I'll do, I'll bring you lot back once we are there towards the seed tank. Here we are approaching the seed tank, which is just here. To our left. Yep, down here. Again, this is a little farm as well you can buy and purchase. Got your animal trigger point over here. Where are you to? Yep, right here. For cows. And obviously you've got the feeding stations here. And just to our right, you've got the sea tank here. But yeah, again, this little farm here, plenty of storage for big equipment, small equipment. But actually, speaking of land and land purchases, it's just game safe. Got to turn our auto save off. Let's quickly do that. In terms of the land, it can be a bit expensive. You start off with this. You can sell that for £380,000. And yes, like land prices are pretty expensive, around the mid 300s, 400s. There is a cheap one over here. Where is it to? I think it's down here. Yeah, just went past it. Plot 113. That's the cheapest farm you can buy, or plot of land, for 70 grand. You can buy the outside of the map, including all the roads and a couple places, for £0. But as we head over here, this is the most expensive, 782,664. You do get these 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sorry, plots of land. So I'll say it's worth it if you like do like a big farm. So we are here now, and what we'll do, we'll drive up here, drive down. We'll stop here at the pig enclosure, go to the South Grain, then I'll show you another farm here and the fuel point, then we'll go from there. Let's just turn around here. Let's turn cruise control on. Also, I did actually forgot to say, up here along this road, I think it's around here, there is a workshop. Even though it doesn't show up, you can actually drive up to it and repair your vehicle. I'll show you lot that as we head back around. So we're going to head around here, down there, then we're going to go down to the Spinnery, then up here to the sea tank and the other farm. We'll head to here, and then eventually we'll work our way up. So we have got a bit to cover, so I'll stop waffling on. And again, I do apologise if I missed any bits. I'm trying to get everything in within a timely manner. So oh, actually, let's stop here a sec. In terms with the land does vary. You have some flat lands, and then you'll have pieces of land here which is quite hilly. Nothing too massive. It's a typical hill for England. So it might be worth getting a slightly more powerful tractor to use your farming equipment on the slopes, particularly uphill. So we're going to head down here now. to the next enclosure. There's a new farm here. Buy sheep. Big plot of land. Again, more storage space here. So we just head back into our little pickup. And we're going to continue straight down here. Again, it's a UK map, so like big harvesters with big heads aren't really suitable for the roads. Oh, just went past it. Here we are. This is the next sell point, the South Grain, which is just here. And I'm just going to turn around and head up here. Sorry, it's got double check the map. It's easy to get lost. We'll turn right here, then turn left. There's plenty of off-road tracks, so you can feel free to explore. Another police car here. Don't go out. Didn't know what he's going to do. But yeah, just look at that view. Typical British and Welsh countryside pieces of land. Just went past the entrance, did we? Yeah. That's my bad. Just looking at the scenery and not at the map. See, you've got the chicken coop. And this is one of your next farms. You can see there is a farm silo here. So literally right here, you can store and sell chickens. No, over here. It's trigger point. Again, big piece of land. It is all mostly grassland, but just need a plough. You can plough it in whatever way you want. To have half grass, half other crop, or do whatever you want. We'll head to the next fuel station, then we'll turn around because at the end of this road it is a dead end. Our next fuel point here. Got a bunker silo. Again, more storage space, so you can have a farm here. So yeah, pretty vast. The fuel trigger is like, it's literally, it is a bit random, it is. So if I get the help icon, can't really see like a fuel pump as such, but like here, I'm guessing it's that thing there to our right, potentially. I don't know, but let's just turn you off, and now we're going to head back up here, past left at that little junction. I'm going to head down here to the next market and the Spinnery. Yes, we are speeding a bit, but we've got a lot to cover. Don't mind us, officer. Oh, my typical driving standards. Maybe put our hazards on, or beacons. Actually, there is a farm here. Ooh. Poppy open. Sorry. Yes, my driving ain't that good today, but oh well. actually, there ain't a farm here. What am I talking about? Just ignore me. It's just a little side road. You've got this seed plant here. Again, plenty of storage spaces all over in the map, so you aren't going to be limited to storage spaces. All that little animation. We'll leave the gates open, there's no animals here. Okay, what is that? Sorry, but what is he doing? Okay, that was a bit odd, that was. Just walking in the air, just over a cop car. And, oops. We'll find a suitable turning point here. You turn left, yeah. The car's coming, narrowly missing the fence. And just over here you've got the market. And another cash machine. Again, a very tight space, so I do recommend like small traders, medium traders at most. Technically we just killed a man or a woman. Oh, the Spinnery, my apologies. It's literally just down here. Not sure what to look on the map, yeah. It's that bit at the bottom, so go ahead here. Where are we to? Just head straight through. No, we can't head straight through there. Oh yeah, I know which way it is. It's this way around. Just down here, and just narrowly missing the people. And yep, here's the Spinnery to sell all your wool. My apologies there, folks. Just got a bit sidetracked there for a sec. As we head out of here, just running everyone over, why not? And next we're going to head up to... Oh, that's a dead end. We're going to head up this little track here, going past all these fields, and we're going to go to here, the sea tank. Then we'll drive up here through the lanes to the BGA, to the sawmill spinnery, and then to the port. Actually, have we been to that farm yet? No, I don't think we have. I'll show you this farm here in just a sec, so we'll do that and I'll bring you lot back. Here we are at another farm just here. You've got light trigger points here, so you can turn these on and off. Got your water station here. Down here you've got your fuel, which is just here. And head over here, you've got your cows. So you turn lights on. I think the trigger point it's saying it's here, but it isn't. There is a open pasture here, as you can see. But the actual trigger point for it is over here. There it is over here. So it's literally right here. It's the actual trigger point, but for some reason Yeah, it's a minor bug, it needs patching, but again, it's day one release, so little niggles like that, you can't really argue too much about that because. And next we're going to head out of here. And we're going to head back around and we'll. Yeah, we've done that. Yeah, we'll go to this farm here. Then we'll come back down and head up to the BGA. So I will bring you up back once we are at this farm here. Here we are at the next farm. It's a long driveway. Just open that gate. And you literally just drive down this little lane here. Past 74 and 76. And head up here. And here is the next little farm. Excuse me, you've got your seed point here. You've got your grain silo, which is just over here. Again, plenty of storage spaces. You've got your workshop icon here as well, which is just here. As we head around. Here we are here, just smack bang here. And this is where you put your grains or whatever you want to put into it. Ooh, like that. Next we'll head back to the truck and head to the BGA. Just gonna turn around here. Again, big spaces here, so you can buy this plot for 444 grand. So compared to your starting map, well, starting plot of land, for only an extra 60 grand, you get a bit more space, I think, or at least for vehicle storage. So head down here and turn right. Bit of reckless driving, but there's no cars coming, so it's all good. The entry point to that little farm there is literally just there, so again there is a lot of farms close together, so but again it's all dotted over the map as well, so you can pretty much start anywhere. As you can see to our left, you've got the coast, you've got all the windmill turbines. Going to head to the BGA, which is just over here. Slow down, don't want to bin this. Over to you. Head down here. So you've got the biogas plant, you've got your inserts there, got your digestate outtake here. You also got the bell and manure cell points here. In terms of bunker silos, you've got two here. Pretty small compared to other maps. And the BGA only costs 58.5 grand, so yeah, not that much to be honest. Next we're going to head to the next sawmill and spinnery cell point. And then we'll head up to the port and then we'll work our way back. And I've just gone past the entrance here. Just come down here next to field 8 and 9. So to your left here you've got a children's playground. Got a couple of stop points. Got the spinnery here, And just over here you've got your wood sell point. Next we're going to head back up here, and now we're going to head down to the port. Also you got your animal enclosure here. We'll park it up here. Jump over this. And you got your pigs. Yeah, not blocking any traffic, just about. But again, this is a beautiful map. This is Eminiscence UK, England and Wales. So if you're a fan of UK maps, then this is the map for you. Plenty of farming opportunities. As we head to the port sell point, which is literally just here. Just gonna turn around here. Another cash point. I was wondering, was that driving by itself and didn't see the person? So yeah, we're gonna head up here, and now we're gonna head back around, and yeah, pretty much loop back to where we start, and I'll show you the little hidden workshop. So yeah, there's 3 workshops on this map, so again, you don't need to buy a vehicle workshop, but if you want to, then you can. Head up here, you've got your next wood sell point. So we've gone from the BGA down to Spinnery sawmill, back up to the port. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 sawmills. No, 2, sorry, my bad. So yeah, there's a couple of sawmill points, a couple of bales and manure sell points. So now what we're going to do, we're going to head back along here, then we'll work our way back around, and I'll show you the workshop, which is over here. Go back to the farm, and yeah, I think this map tour will be up. I do apologise if it's a little bit long. There's just so much to cover here, but hopefully you'll appreciate all of this. And oh, there's an exit here, didn't notice that. Anyways, so yeah, back up here, navigate there to the field. Actually, yeah, we can head up here actually. Here it is, here you can see the workshop icon. You just pull your vehicle in here, repair that. But yeah, I was just surprised it didn't show up on the map. I'm not sure if it shows when you buy it. It may do, I'm not too sure, but actually there's one more thing I want to show you all, then we'll round up the little map tour and end it here. Here we are. I just want to show just a bit of beautiful scenery. It is at this point in the map, issue right here by field 30 and field 29, and yes, just look at that view. especially when you watch the sunrise and the sunset. It's actually beautiful. But yeah, that's just that little bit I want to show you all. My personal thoughts on this map: it's a very good map. Yes, there's a high slot count, and I know there'll be some people out there that may prefer to have a slow slot count map and just have a big slab of concrete and let them customize their own little farm. I understand that, I do see that, but I think overall you can't really fault the map. It is beautiful. Yes, there's a couple of niggles, but that's what most maps are when they first come out. So just report it to Lancyboi and you'll get sorted. But I think that's a good way to end on. I hope you enjoyed this little map tour. If you like what you see, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you want. Any feedback on me, how I'm doing my map tours, be much appreciated. But for now, this is me, Next Gen EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon.